All right, I'm going to be that guy that tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And if I didn't, that would mean I'm a bad coach. So 90% of the time, people who say that they can't afford to invest in themselves, or they can't afford to eat healthy, or they can't afford to do the things that are going to positively affect them in life are chatting rubbish. They definitely can, but they're just causing these own hurdles in their head because they simply don't want to do it. Now, what I've drafted up here is a hypothetical situation of what people will waste their money on in a month. So as you can see, Costa coffees, maybe 3 times a week, a Greggs breakfast or other sort of breakfast that you can get that's nice and quick on the way to work. And then we've also got lunches. So this is actually bringing in homemade stuff. You've still got to pay for it. You still got to get the ingredients. You're going to go food shopping for that. Okay. So we've got this little bit here. And then additionally to that, we've got probably a takeaway every 2 weeks, whether that's a McDonald's, whether that's a pizza, whatever it is. You've got the night out probably once a month. People actually probably go out more than this, to be honest, down a pub every single week. And then you're probably going to be feeling hungover from that, let's be honest, getting the McDonald's breakfast in. So with all of that spent within the month, on average, around £500 a month you're looking at. So if you take away a few of these things, or even just reduce the amount of times that you're spending money on it, you're going to have money to spend on something that's going to positively affect you. And we're going to get onto that now. So now this is my rough monthly spending, and that's on food that's going to give me 5 meals a day that are going to help towards my goal of being in great shape. This is also with a business mentor for my coaching business, someone that I can bounce off of, someone that I'm investing in, like you'd be investing in a physique coach for your development in an area you want to improve in. I'm doing it for my business, about £250 a month. And then you've got a monthly meal out. I probably do that. Sometimes I don't. When I was cutting, I wasn't even doing a monthly meal out. But now, at the moment, once, twice a month, I'm probably spending that down there. So I'm making my own coffees. I'm not wasting money elsewhere because I'm choosing not to do that. I might have 1 or 2, but it's coming to around £5.70. And yeah, that is a little bit more expensive. But take into account that I'm literally paying a massive chunk of that going towards a business mentor. So if you was paying a physique coach, which is going to be, it's going to be less than $250 because that's high-end price because I'm doing it for a business, you're going to be spending roughly the same amount of money, but actually doing something positive, not just throwing every single weekend away, not just throwing money down the drain that's accounting towards nothing. You could literally be investing in yourself with the money that you're now spending and just spend it on something else. And if it's simply saying, oh, I can't eat healthy because it's too expensive, then if I take away the business mentor, it's coming so much cheaper than what all the other stuff was when I was wasting it on going out every single weekend or Costa Coffees or Greggs, spending £10 a day on that. I don't want to hear it.